Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show drivers what brokers see when they track drivers on Macropoint and a broker's entire Macropoint process from setting up a driver on Macro and what an update actually looks like. More and more brokers are requiring drivers to accept Macropoint before taking shipments, and some are even deducting carrier rates for not accepting Macropoint. From posts in my group, Freight Brokers and Truck Drivers, I've noticed a lot of drivers are simply not accepting Macropoint because they don't know what brokers see, and to me, that is understandable. When I started to use Macropoint back in 2010, no one knew what it was, and it was a constant battle educating drivers of what it does and what it doesn't do. Fast forward to today, 2019, and nearly every over-the-road driver has at least heard of Macropoint. If not, I will tell you. Macropoint is a third-party tracking service that can track drivers through cell phone pings or through an ELD integration. The main difference between the two are cell phone pings are generally not as accurate as ELD integrations. With the cell phone ping, it mainly just shows the nearest town or city the driver is in. And ELD tracking can actually track a driver within a few feet. What I'm more familiar with, and for this example, we are going to use Macropoint through cell phone ping and not through ELD. But first, if we haven't met before, my name is Craig. I'm the creator of the Facebook networking group Freight Brokers and Truck Drivers. Over the years, I have worked as a shipper, broker, and a carrier, but most importantly, I help people become successful by finding operational areas of improvement, recommend effective business procedures, and provide a better understanding of what each side would look for to maximize potential. So let's go ahead and get started. When you get set up with a broker, they're going to log into their Macropoint portal and go ahead and set you up. They're going to click Track Load New Setup, just like right here, and this is what will pop up. We're going to go ahead and use my information or my phone number just for this testing purpose here. Put into Arizona time zone. Put the right time here. Let's see. And now for this is just simply a load number or a reference number to match up what tracking to what truck, really. Go ahead and add it. I'm going to put my email address so Macropoint automatically sends my email. And look what I get as soon as I click Save Order. Now this was a text message I just got. I'm going to go ahead and click the blue link. Boom. Let's go ahead and click Always Allow. Now it's having me send a text. So I'm going to go ahead and press Send to send this text to Macro. And now it says I'm all done. Now, when a broker gets this, now he's going to log right back in. And he should be able to track the driver. Let's log in. Let's view loads being tracked this time. And let's find me. Boom. It says I'm right here in Scottsdale. That is accurate from when I made this video. Go ahead and zoom in. And I wanted to show this is as much as I can zoom in. I actually can't zoom in much more than this. That's it. You watched me, a broker, log into the Macropoint to set up a driver. You watched the entire process a driver takes to accept the Macropoint and even saw an actual location from the Macropoint portal. It's really easy to use and not as scary as everyone thinks.